Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to study the 8th chapter of Management Accounting, and that is Divisional Performance Measurement. And in this video, we are going to study the first subchapter, that is Organizations with Multiple Divisions, Benefits of Decentralization. So, first let's see what is centralization and decentralization. So, centralization and decentralization are two fundamental concepts in organizational management which defines where decision making authority rests within a company's hierarchy. So, this process is not about choosing one extreme but about determining the optimal balance of decision making power for the organization's goal, size, and environment. So let's look each of them in detail. The first one is centralization. So it is the systematic and consistent concentration of authority at the top levels of management. So in case of centralization, the decision making is done by the top level management. And the lower level managers just implement these decisions. Okay, so now let's see the process of centralization. So the top management collects all the major data and formulates the strategies, and the middle or the lower management receives these policies from the top management, and the execution. The lower levels are primarily responsible for implementing the predetermined goals or objectives as per the top management. The next topic is decentralization. So, decentralization is where the decision making authority and responsibilities are delegated to the lower levels of management. That means it is an extension of delegation spread throughout the organization. So, now let's see the process. So, the top management focuses on strategic long range planning and retains authority for only the most crucial decision making areas. And here, the local managers can use their specific market knowledge and they can make as well as implement those decisions. Now, let's understand the term centralization and decentralization with the help of a flowchart. So, at first, in case of centralization, the decision making authority and responsibility is with the top management, and in case of decentralization, this authority is delegated to sub managers. Now let's study the term organization. So organization is nothing but an association or group of people for a common purpose. Okay, the next topic is types of responsibility centers, and there are 4 types. Now let us study who creates or sets up the responsibility centers, and the answer is decentralized companies. So decentralized companies sets up responsibility centers, and the next question is why or for what purpose they set this. So a decentralized company sets responsibility centers to track and compare actual results with expected performance. And so, as we have said earlier, there are 4 types of responsibility centers, and they are cost centers, revenue centers, profit centers, and investment centers. So, cost centers are responsible for controlling costs, and revenue centers are responsible for generating sales or revenue. And profit centers are responsible for both revenues and costs, and investment centers are responsible for revenue, cost, and the investment required to generate them. So the next topic is benefits of centralization. So centralization is where the top management retains the majority of decision making authority. So now let's look into the benefits of centralization. Better cash control. So it provides supervisors control over financial assets. Better control of operational risk. So centralization offers enhanced oversight, for managing operational risk. And the third benefit is layer of oversight. So centralization creates a level or layer of central oversight for reviewing information and transactions. The fourth one is lower cost. So it helps in minimizing overall cost and reduce redundant operations. That means centralization helps to decrease duplicated or unnecessary tasks. And the last benefit is full authority and responsibility. So, a single individual, like the company owner or president, makes all major decisions and retains full responsibility in case of centralization. Now, let's study the disadvantages of decentralization. So, as we said earlier, decentralization is the transfer of authority, responsibility, and decision making rights from the top management to the bottom. And the disadvantages are risk of call congruence failure. That means it can result in a lack of goal congruence or sub-optimization by subunit managers. So here sub-optimization means managers may focus on achieving their own subunits goals even if it's not the best outcome for the company as a whole. So personal interest or personal goals might be given more importance than company's goal. The next one is increased communication needs. That means it requires more effective communication abilities because decision making is removed from the home office. And the third one is personal difficulties. That means decentralization can create personal difficulties upon introduction, especially if managers are unwilling or unable to delegate effectively. And the last one is high cost. That is, delegation requires high cost for training and all other for making poor decisions. The last topic is benefits of decentralization. So first one is talent development. So decentralization helps top management recognize and help managerial talent, as well as it develops the skill level of junior managers since they are too involved in this process. And the second one is improved decision making. So local managers can make better decisions using local information, and there will be timely response to changing conditions, and it will result in greater awareness of local problems as well as it reduces the decision making time. And the third one is relief for senior management. So since lower managers are also involved in this process, the senior management gets relief. And the fourth one is performance and motivation. So here the managerial performance are given fully or complete evaluation with the help of the responsibility centers, and this can lead to job satisfaction and provides job enrichment. And the last one is clearer structure, and this leads to separate responsibilities. So these are the benefits of decentralization, and with this we are concluding this video. And in this video we studied what is centralization, decentralization, its benefits, its relationship, as well as its disadvantages. Up next we'll study the other chapters of management accounting. Until then, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you.